So something very strange happened when I logged into the game today, which was that it failed to load, and then it failed to load the backup. So it was just like failing to load everything. I restarted the game, got back in, and everything works fine. But I'm like reverted. I'm missing things. I have the Thunderbolt, but this world has not killed Stormweaver. And like all the stuff that we did towards the end of that episode, I've not done, but like I still have the Cosmic Worm and everything. So it's very odd that that is the case. So I think I'm going to go kill Stormweaver real quick and get that off of my checklist. But it's really, really confusing. So let's go ahead and, oh no, I want this during the day. Oh, I don't even have the summon anymore, do I? I do. I gotta go to space though. It's one of those days. I'm like, once again, I'm catching another head cold. And it's just, I hate it. I hate it so bad. This is what happens when you have kids going to school, you know? They come home with nastiness. That's what they do. But today was a good day because I got a airbrush, which I've been learning how to use. It is quite fun. It changes things up quite a lot for painting miniatures and just, you know, painting in general. So it's really fun to attempt to get pretty good with it. But that has been my day. I've got more to say about that, but let's kill Stormweaver. Okay, here we go with the big whammy. Oh my goodness, half of his health just gone. I really do love that. It is one of the coolest things. Whoop. Oh, did that work? No, I still ran into him, I think. No, go away. Go away, sickness. Oh, crap, I'm gonna die. Or not sickness, Stormweaver. Oh my goodness, that was bad. I should have had that, but he just like wouldn't get away from me at the end there. It's fine, I'll kill him real quick. I'm embarrassed to say that actually took me 4 more attempts to do. That was bad. That was like really, really bad. I don't know what it is. My brain just does not want to focus on movement today, which is really bad because we're killing Poltergeist. And that's going to be even worse. Where did oh, there it is. I was going to say, if it didn't give me a boss bag either, man, that's super broken. See what we got. Little light. Equipable. It's been looking for you for a long time. Summons a small construct that follows you and provides a great amount of light. Provides a large amount of light in the abyss. Let's see what this little guy looks like. Oh, it's like a little... what is it called? Oh, from... Crap, I can't see it past my wings. My wings, they're too big. Oh, goodness. What's its name? From Destiny. That's what it is. It's kind of cool. Let's keep it on for a little bit. Okay, so we did that. Let's put the chromatic orb and stuff back in here. I still need to get the virus because, well, it's, yeah, the rollback is very odd. So we're gonna head, actually, is everything set up still over here? Okay, good. Just make sure it didn't roll back too far. Let's go get us some chlorophyte, and then I'm going to pick up some potions, and then we'll go back into Poltergeist. It's odd. Yeah, look at this. It's totally just not dug from where we got it yesterday. I don't know. That's very odd. But, you know, in the amount of modded that I've played, and that really only being the big issue that I've had, it's not bad, honestly. It's way better than, like, say, Skyrim, where just mods break all the time. Let's search for chlorophyte again. And we'll make this because we need to make the epidemic. Whoop, epidemic. What am I missing again? Nanites, crap. Does he have to do all of this all over again, huh? All right, back over here. And then we get those nanites. And 150, right? Again, I bought way too much. Guess that's what happens. And then we drop these in and we make that epidemic. And then from the epidemic, we make the virus is what it was. Oh, that's right. I'm still missing the bloodstones. Oh, okay. Where do I get, crap. Actually, hold on. Let me bring that back up. No, not virus. No, I did it again. Virus. Let's see here. How do I make these? I need phantoplasm. How do I get phantoplasm? Oh, okay. So it's just from the spirits and stuff in the dungeon. And then bloodstone. Do I have? Okay, let's do bloodstone. I can make the 2. Oh, I have plenty of phantoplasm. Is that now because I already crafted the necroplasmic beacon before the reset happened? Because if that's the case, you know what? That's fine. I just need to go get bloodstone. Where do bloodstones come from? I don't remember, honestly. I think I can get some from maybe Ravager? Is that where I get bloodstone from? I think it actually might be. Let's do whistle. There was a whistle, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's go kill the Ravager with our new weapon. Our really rad weapon. And see how this goes with this. Oh, whiffed there. Yeah, this is definitely the weapon for this fight, I'll tell you what. It's kind of fun, actually. Maybe this is going to be the new one that I farm for gold. Using the bomb. Although, I'll tell you what. It doesn't seem to be doing as much damage as I would expect it to, right? Maybe it's got too much piercing. Or maybe it just takes significantly less damage from bomb weapons. Yeah, it's not really doing much, is it? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so let's try the elemental thing then. Because this would be the next best, I think. Just launch this sucker out. And hope that it does a lot of damage. Hoping I also don't get punched in the face. Yeah, this is more of a piercing weapon than it is a bomb, so I think the bombs do significantly less damage to Ravager. Because this is like, I don't know if it's better than the butcher or the utensils, because like that thing was just doing so much damage. I almost just like completely one-shot the first phase with it. So yeah, I'm gonna get some bloodstones. Oh, you know what I just remembered while I'm attempting to do this? I think the Ravager gets a buff after you kill Providence, which now that I think about that, I think that that's actually the case. I'm gonna go double check that before I attempt this again. Yeah, so the boss receives a significant buff after Providence, the profane goddess, has been defeated, and will begin to drop large amounts of bloodstone as well via necromantic geodes. I need to figure out where else to get bloodstone. Apparently, Brimstone Elemental also gets a huge buff after Providence. But how do I get bloodstone cores? Actually, I don't think I can. I mean, I got them before, right? So, like, what was I getting them from? I think I got them from Brimstone Elemental. But obviously, I didn't get enough to make what I'm looking for here. Is there any other way that I potentially got the cores before? I feel like I'm doing something really dumb. like maybe I'm supposed to just be like farming out like some random trash that I need to kill. And I'm totally like whiffing on it. It's possible. It is possible. Is that gonna hit her? No, it's just a little out of range on that one. I mean, I am doing a lot of damage, but most of that damage was just now done in adrenaline mode, so you gotta keep that in mind. I'm in kind of a weird spot dodging wise where it's working for me here, but I have no space whatsoever. And I think a big part of it is that I have a lot of movement that I didn't have when I first did this boss. She does so much damage now too. That's very unfortunate. Don't hit me. Don't shoot me. Don't do that. I don't like that. No, not this crap. I used my dodge and invulnerability frames to kind of help myself for a second. This is not going well. Maybe I need to move to oh my goodness, a better spot. That was so bad. As it turns out, it seems to be that the elemental disc is the weapon for this. It's doing a lot of damage, and I managed to actually kill her. Oh goodness, finally. Okay, did we get what we needed? Yes, we did. Good. All right, let's go back. Did we get anything else? Oh, I got the Brimrose mount, which I think I have, maybe? Oh no, this is kind of cool. It's very floaty. I'll dig it. I like it. Okay, charred relic. Yeah. We've got all this stuff. Yeah, we really are just looking for the bloodstone. So, drop that in there. Go blood, stone core. I've got 2. That actually made me jump. Now we can make the virus. Bam. Okay. Ooh, we got deadly. I can't believe I'm taking the utensil poker out. So what does it do? It throws a giant plague cell with a lethal aura that splits into 6 plague seekers in death. Stealth strikes cause the plague cell to move slower, accumulating an aura of swirling plague seekers as it flies. That's pretty cool. I could see how that might do a lot of damage. So how far does it actually go? Let's see, before it explodes. Quite a ways. And those are obviously seeking, right? So like, those would seek out the dummy. Okay, you know what? I could see how that could be very good against Poltergeist. I think we'll try it out. We'll see how well this weapon does. Because let's try it on that. Oh, that was kind of cool. It may end up being super good for us to use this weapon as opposed to the bomb. Although the bomb also was pretty good too. Someone gave me the tip to make sure to use my slime mount too to try to dodge. I'm gonna try it without it for the time being, but that is a good tip to just like dodge downward anytime you use the slime mount. It's a good idea. I do like that idea quite a lot because it worked for Dragon Folly fairly well actually, surprisingly. So I think maybe I do it with that if we can't seem to get it down otherwise. I don't know if I'm trying to like aim this weapon at Poltergeist or what I'm doing here. Because like you got the little seeking things that are doing their thing. I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to aim it or not. Do they actually seek him out? Oh, they do. Okay, so maybe I don't. Maybe I don't aim at Poltergeist. Maybe I try to aim like away and just let those things do their job. Especially considering we're gonna have 2 of them popping up towards the latter half. I don't know if both of them are attackable. I don't remember. I don't think they are actually. But oh, he just ran right into me, or rather, I ran right into him. Yeah, let's go back this way. I'm using like my whole arena to my advantage here, but I don't know if it's working. It's just making me move a lot. I could slow it down a bit. Oh my goodness, that was brutal. I got hit so much. I think I'm gonna get the slime mount because I think that it may end up being quite good. So what was it called? The saddle? Yeah. Let's swap those in. I'm just curious if this is gonna work well for me. And honestly, I didn't use like half of the dodges that I had available to me on that one. But I think overall the virus is pretty good, but I may go back to the bomb because the bomb was doing so much damage. Like insane amounts of damage even. All right, let's hit this. We'll go back to the virus for this attempt and see how it goes. I have so much stealth strikes coming out. Like this stuff should be doing a bunch of damage. What's my average damage here? Like 10, I would say about 10k is actually the average because I'm not hitting a lot of the time. What if I switch back to the bomb? I mean, the bomb does a bunch initially, but I could see how, yeah, I could see how the virus is good. All right. I got so close to being hit there that I decided to use adrenaline, even though I was going to wait for a second. If I had just waited, I actually would have been able to utilize the double stealth strike on that adrenaline, but I didn't have the chance to. So when do I use the mount then? Because like obviously right there, not a good time to use the mount because he's coming at the side. But I can see if he's coming up from the bottom and charging, then the mount was a better dodge. Maybe like right here. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, I think we basically got the gist of it, but it's a matter of muscle memory, not getting stuck on the platform like I did there, and utilizing the teleports as well. Probably the teleports from when he's coming from the top. How am I going to handle when both of them are coming at me? Oh, what the heck did I just get hit by? Oh, the hook shot. I didn't even see it. You ever feel like you're just kind of off your game? It's kind of what I feel like tonight. I don't know what it is. I was getting really far yesterday with Poltergeist, and like into the last phase, and just having to kind of learn the dodging of the two of them. And now today, just my brain just doesn't want to work. Just doesn't. There's like no situation here where I feel like I'm getting to the third phase, and I'll show you why. So in general, it's, you know, the first little bit here is pretty easy. It's a little dodge left and right. I'm actually doing my best to try to get some standstill when I have an opportunity, because I feel like we can do quite a lot of extra damage with the stealth strike potential, but it's just getting dodges in otherwise that seem to be fairly difficult. Wait for the stealth. It's you'll see what I mean as I get a little further into this fight and get into the second phase, which is kind of what's killing me, I would say. And this whole fight, it's essential to learn that dodge. If you can't figure out the dodge, then you're just gonna die in the second phase, right? So I don't know. I feel like I'm close. Like I've got really good dodges going on, but it's nothing like where I feel confident that I'm gonna be able to dodge for the entire last phase, which kind of what you need to do, unless you have like crazy amounts of damage, which we do not. So that's something to consider. But I'm utilizing all of my dodges. I'm using the mount, which is very helpful. So thank you for that. I'm using my like little Orby dash thing. I'm using that dash that I just did, which is the normality relocator, but not. You know what I'm talking about. It's not the normality relocator. It's the goodness, I don't even remember the name of the item. The something veil, I think. Spectral veil, maybe? Is that what it was? Nope. He looked like he wants to dodge, or he wants to dive in, but he wasn't. Oh my goodness. Do I even have a heal? No, I don't have a heal for 7 seconds. That's not great. I mean, maybe I could kind of turn this around, get back into that phase, but you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm really struggling there with just basic dodges, and I don't think it's an issue of skill. I think it's an issue of my brain just isn't in it today. All right, let's keep trying though, right? Like I'm not giving up. All right, we finally got into the third phase, so now I can finally test this out. I feel like starting low and then working my way up seems to work fairly well, and then I just get absolutely wrecked like that. We'll give it 1 or 2 more attempts. Oh my goodness, I just can't do it. I don't feel like I'm doing any damage either. Like the fight feels like it's taking forever. So I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna try to figure out maybe a better weapon to use. I think the virus is quite good, so I think the suggestion on the weapon is good, but I'm not getting my maximum out of it. So maybe the bomb might end up being better for us. Maybe there's another weapon that I'm just not considering. So I'm gonna go look into that and come back another day and try to kill Poltergeist with being at 100%.